I'm tired. Not gonna lie. Welcome, you guys. Motorcycle MD CL450 build for the DGR run. Little spin-off of the Motorcycle MD channel. It is late, and it's later than I wanted to do this, honestly. I apologize for it getting later and later. I have no set times. I'm a very unscheduled person. And I like it to be like, yeah guys, every 2 days, 9 o'clock. What's going on, Joshua Rogers? What's up, bro? I wish I could give you guys a definite time, but I just don't know, man. That's just the nature of the beast when it comes to working on motorcycles. I'm trying to get stuff done. Honestly, as soon as I end this, I'll be working even more on the bike, you know, because tomorrow I have a Bible study to co-lead, and it's just stuff comes up, you know. So I have Thursday and Friday and Saturday night. Friday night, my buddy's coming over, Carter Mankey. Shout out to my boy. Does a lot of my editing for my videos. And what's going on, Robert? What's going on, Mitch? Looks really good so far. Also, what's up, man? Thanks, brother. But I'm gonna do a. He's coming over Friday night, I believe. Fresh haircut. It's right, man. Got that fade going, you know. Great to see you in progress. What's going on, Zip? Good to see you, brother. But he's coming over with his GS450 ES to do a valve adjustment, shim over bucket valve adjustment. So don't feel bad. I'm unscheduled too. Thanks, Marty. That's encouraging, man. But he's coming over Friday. Sorry, I'm gonna try to say hey to everybody. I love seeing everybody in here. It's cool. He's coming over Friday night because he's also in a DGR run, as well as 3 other buddies who want all their stuff. What's going on, Joey? They want tires. They want all this stuff done. So I just got a lot on my plate, man. As well as this. But he's coming over. I'm trying to collect my thoughts. He's coming over Friday to do a valve adjustment on his bike. So I have Thursday and I have Saturday night for this thing to be wrapped up. My girlfriend thinks your hair is suave. Awesome. That's cool. So tonight I literally just finished and I was like, right now I'm gonna stop what I'm doing and fill you guys in. Picked up a CL200 yesterday. Wow, dude, you got the rarest bike, Zip, I swear. Hey, you'll have Friday too. I ain't gonna hold you up that much. What's going on? There's Carter himself. What's up, man? The man, the myth, the legend, Carter Mankey. I love you, brother. So tonight, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I'm gonna be super forward with you guys. I have a problem. Okay, my problem is perfectionism. All right, and it's a pro and a con, because I love working on motorcycles. I treat every bike that I touch, no matter what, the same way that I would like mine to be treated. Saying that, it can get you into trouble, because like for this old bike, a lot of shops don't touch anything past 10 years, I believe. We do. We touch anything from 60s, you know, whatever. But it's because it takes a lot of work, and so my perfectionism kicks in when it's like, okay, I have the rear wheel off. All right, I just put a brand new chain sprocket. Okay, it's an O-ring chain, updated, modern. It'll last 50,000 times longer than a standard chain would be. Alright, so I put a new rear chain and front sprocket on, okay? What's going on, Victor? And I'm like, well, while I'm there, I might as well do this. I might as well clean the hub up, you know, or I might as well clean the rim up. Or while I'm inside of this case, I might as well clean all the old grease that's been stuck on there for years and oil from the oil lubricator. I might as well clean it because I'm already there, but then that just takes time and hours and hours. So chain and rear tire, because I finally got the new tire on, all that stuff, a 2-hour job turns into a 5-hour job. And so like that's where I get into trouble, because I'm like what's the best way to describe it? I'm like you might as well type of guy. Well, since you're there, you might as well do this, and since you're there, you might as well do this. The bearings are freaking shot in this rear tire, in this rear hub, but I don't have time to order the bearings, and I'm like, dang it, like it just racks my brain, because I'm like, I should have just freaking got bearings while I was there and do all that. So that's a small rant, but chain and sprocket are on. I got a brand new clutch cable. That's been the hardest part. This thing runs, and I have it tuned in. It needs a little bit smaller idle jet because of a different problem that I'll explain later. But it runs great. It runs great. I'm super pumped about it. And if you guys are asking questions and stuff, just wait a little bit until the end so I can just kind of rant for a minute. But clutch cable is in. The hardest part has been it runs like a top, but I can't ride it because the clutch cable is snapped. So it's like, should I take it out and just bang it into gear? Nah, I can't sleep well at night if I know that's getting jacked up. So I had to wait for a clutch cable. So at this video, I will be installing this, and tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get up early and come in here early and ride this beast. 'Cause I really want to ride it. You know, I've started it, tuned it, stopped it. You know, that's all I can do. So new clutch cable in. The front, all the cables in front were all extended because it has these crazy hoop bars on it. So I've been slowly dialing them back into a shorter cable. Throttle cable's done, clutch cable's next. Tires are on. Brand new front and rear sprocket with an O-ring chain. I got a new rubber piece for the tank. So that sits in there nice, and that was important to me. I've done a little rubbing on it. I'll show you guys here in a second probably. So it's just installing stuff. You know, it's getting down to the line where I'm almost done. I'm almost freaking done. And I got one shock done. Oh my gosh, you guys, the shocks. First off, the rear brake system, it's a drum shoe style system. If you guys have never been inside of a drum on a CB or a CL450, it is by far the toughest thing I've ever done. I've done it before, but I just couldn't remember. The springs on those shoes, man, you will slap your mother how tight they are. I mean, all the effort that I had to pull those shoes apart just to get them off of the drum itself, because they were all corroded. I had to clean it up. As you're diving into that kind of crap, everything needs to be wire brushed, everything needs to be re-greased, everything needs to be everything. And like I said, back to my personality, I want it done now. So that was a pain in the butt, let me tell you. But I lost my train of thought. The tank's ready to go on. It's cleaned. I cleaned it and soaked it in a muriatic acid. Start it up again. I'll wait. It's coming. But tank's ready to go on. Everything else is pretty much done. But I got one left fork done. It was like Sunday night, and it was late. It was like I was right after church. I got here and worked from like 3 to like. No, I'm sorry. I actually got here like 5 to like 10, and I got one fork done. Stupidest fork system I've ever dealt with. External spring on the shock from from where the shock compresses, you know, like you have your bottom portion. Let me try to turn it. You have your bottom portion here, and then you have your inner shock right here. Okay, so from here up is as rusted as you could ever think something rusted could be. I have like 3 inches of play until it damages the seal. It's crazy. So doing all of that, as simple and as straightforward as this motorcycle probably is, or as it is, they overcomplicated things, is the best way to say it. So I got one done. I have one more to do, and that will be done probably Friday, Saturday night. But of course I did some rubbing, so let me show you guys. I'm not gonna bore you guys too much. So here's the front end. I got this shot cleaned up just as good as I'd want it to be. I cleaned up the hub. I accented the brake and control arms, you know, so all these actuators here. I just wanted to accent them. I thought it would look kind of cool just to have them blacked out. Clean the rim up. I swear I have no more finger prints because of how much rubbing I've been doing with steel wool and cleaner. So all that's done. I spent some more time on the exhaust, and it turned out really well. I mean, everything looks perfect from far away, but it's definitely crap, to be honest with you. I mean, you got rust all up in the edges of here and all this crap. So that's done. Carbs are tuned as I'd like them to be. Front sprocket, I actually had to work hard for this sprocket. Okay, I had to cut my boss's bushes down just to get this sprocket. Alright, because he had a brand new one. So I got it. Work hard, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes. Sprocket is good. That exhaust is right on, bro, for that bike. Thanks, dealer. It's the stock exhaust, man. I was blessed to be able to have the factory exhaust on it, and I absolutely love it. I spent some time on the rear fender. Obviously not too much because there's some spots in there, but like I said, man, I'm just one of those dudes who was like, man, if I want to start this, I gotta finish it. I can't just stop, so it just takes up time. Seat looks pretty good. I put some I use what's that called? I guess it would be conditioner for like my Red Wing boots. I put some on the seat just to kind of bring it back to life, so it's a little bit more pliable. It's not going to tear. It's already torn up in these corners, which I'm really upset about, but I just put some more conditioner on it, and that turned out well. Kind of cleaned it up a little bit. The rear tail light is not working right now, and I have to do some wiring. I think it has a bad ground in it. Rear tire is new as it's gonna be. This is also something that I worked hard for. Okay, very bad connection once again. Come on. I'm sorry, guys. Another very bad connection. Hopefully it'll come back. Come on, connection. Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta do this to me? Can't a man just have a live video session without a bad connection? Can you guys hear me right now? Am I just staring at myself, or? I don't understand, dude. I don't understand why it comes in and out like that. It sounds good so many other nights. Let's try over here. Oh, this is such a fail. This is the biggest fail of all fails. I'm trying to replace this thing. I wanted to show you guys around the bike, but apparently I can't because your exhaust is dope. Can you tell my girlfriend Beth happy birthday, please? Beth! Joshua's girlfriend. Happy birthday. Anyways, I got some cool side covers. Let me know if it's getting any better, guys. Come on, baby. Come back to me. Is it good? Feed is okay. Okay, cool. I want to show you guys around, but apparently the building won't let me. I got some side covers as well. I got a factory side cover here. Blah 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 blah. Now go on this side. I got to take the exhaust back off again, which kind of sucks. But I also got a right cover, which is a KO first edition cover, which I'm pretty stoked about. I want to show you guys it, but it's shut off. So side covers I obtained from doing manual labor at my boss's house. He said, "Hey, I got some parts for you, but I'm gonna need your help." So whatever it takes to get this bike done. So yeah, title of the video was the end is near. Tomorrow morning I should be riding this thing. Like I said, I'm coming early after this video. It's almost 10:15 here in Norfolk. But we'll see. So some news and updates. Alright, some cool stuff going on. Thanks, Gary. Every Monday, I just edited up a new page on the website. If you go to motorcyclemd.com, in the Ask MD drop down, there's a new thing where I'm going to be going on YouTube Live, just like this. Hopefully I have a better connection. Obviously this is the sweet spot right here, this whole area. And answering some questions live for you guys. So I get tons of questions from YouTube, but it only shows me a certain amount, so I have to it's hard work to answer questions on YouTube when you have such a big influx of questions, as well as my email, as well as my Instagram. So on the website, okay, I will have a little questionnaire, and then you can answer it, okay, or you can fill it out. Bike information, your bike's problem, and then on here, pick 3 to 4 questions. Hopefully have some cool props to maybe answer them with, depending on which one it is. Hopefully it's a Honda question. I'll be happy to help you guys with any other bike model, but I specialize in Honda. I'm really good at Honda, and I'll just try to give you guys fundamental information for any other brand if I can get to it. So go on the website if you have any questions about your bike. Hopefully I can give you guys some insight. We can talk about it live here, and so then I can bring more value to people, because the question that you might have, 100 other people might have, and I answer the same thing over and over and over again, and this might be super helpful to a lot of people because it will be saved. So that's what I want to do. It's something new to the MD website, YouTube Live on Monday nights. It will probably be around 8:30 to 9 o'clock, and I will collect some stuff, answer them for you guys, hopefully answer them for you guys, give you guys some insight, and I'm super pumped about that, okay? Second thing, another update, is my buddy, who's an artist, is working on some t-shirts. Motorcycle MD t-shirts that have a huge logo on the front. I'm looking at grays and blacks, and with like a white or black logo. Alright, it'll be an awesome shirt. It's not some gilded 100% cotton crap. This is like a shirt that you can actually wear. Okay, it's soft, doesn't shrink like crazy in the dryer. Super soft, super modern cut, and an awesome Motorcycle MD logo. Alright, and I'm working on it right now with him. So what I need to know is, the guys who follow this on this channel, what size do you wear if you wanted to buy one? Okay, because I have to decide. Certain sizes cost certain amounts, and Motorcycle MD does not make money. Alright, it's solely ran by the donations given from amazing people who want to sponsor me and say, "I love what you do, here's some money for whatever." That's what it's ran off of right now. So if you want a t-shirt, Motorcycle MD, don't comment here, okay, because I can't see these after the video is done, but comment in the comments below or email me on the Motorcycle MD website, or send me a private message through Instagram, Facebook, here, whatever. Just say, hey, I want one, I want two for me and my wife. What size do you wear, so I can order the right amount? You know, because the more you order, the cheaper that the whole package is and all this stuff. So just let me know. I'm working on stickers, Simplex. I have some stickers now, but I'm almost ashamed to give them out because of how cheap they are. And I was actually pretty upset with how they came out. They're little business cards. I'd rather have like a vinyl, and it does not rub off, you know. So stickers are coming. Stickers are definitely coming. Obviously, this is out of my own pocket, as well as the donations from you guys. So if you go to motorcyclemd.com, you can donate there, as well as email me your information so I know how many shirts to order, what's a good amount. It'll probably be somewhere around like $15 for a shirt, and it's a quality shirt, guys. 15 to 20 bucks, we'll decide. But that's also coming down the pipeline very soon. I would say in the next month or so. I'm super pumped about it because I want a Motorcycle MD t-shirt. I want awesome stickers as well. So yeah, Q&A live on Mondays. Can you send me a lock of No, I won't send you a lock of my beard hair. My wife would kill me. You can't comment below until after the live feed ends. Yeah, Zip, I know. So if anybody has the t-shirt sizes that they want, comment after the video's over, obviously, then I can see them, make a spreadsheet, and order. Alright, so Motorcycle MD live, YouTube on Mondays, 8:30 to 9 o'clock. I'll answer some questions and open the floor up to any questions that I have in the immediate time. T-shirts are coming, as well as obviously some more update videos of this. I'd love to get a live feed of me riding it. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I'd love to get it. I might, you know, record it on my GoPro or something like that, just to give you guys something. So next video will be an update of hopefully of this thing running and shifting and all that goodness. But Monday, I will see you guys again for sure. If you want to show up here, Mike, thanks for the size of the shirt. Comment after the video is over, so that I can tally it up. I'm gonna get back to work. I've wasted enough of your guys' time. It's almost a 22-minute video. I have a video coming out for you guys though. That was a viewer. What's the best way to say this? A viewer asked me to do this. Actually, Carter himself asked me to do this, and it's a video on my top 5 products to own if you own a motorcycle. Okay, they are spray-on, easy to order, easy to buy, easy to purchase, easy to find. Top 5 things that I think that you should own. And I think it will help you guys out tremendously with your motorcycle as far as maintaining it. Sorry I've had no edited, published videos out on YouTube yet. It's all been live. I've just been so busy with this kind of crap. So, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys for all your positivity, your encouragement, your love for Motorcycle MD. I'm super pumped for what's to come, as well as the shirts and the new Q&A. I'm super excited about that. I hope it brings you guys even more value from what you already get from the channel. I'm gonna get back to work, unfortunately. I have to eat dinner at some point, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with me again. Sorry this wasn't like crazy, super cool video, but I just wanted to update you guys with what's going on with Motorcycle MD as well as the CL450. Thank you for sticking around. Cody from Motorcycle MD, bringing you guys quality tips and tricks for your next build and your daily rider. We will be in touch, I promise. See you guys in probably tomorrow or the next day. Probably the next day. Thursday will probably be more likely. I'm busy tomorrow night. Later.